that ranger shoots 7 times in 3 seconds, I think you will win.
Skip.
Ah! You saw that, right? A balloon just killed me. There's no way an enemy based off a balloon just did that. And speaking of enemies, TDS enemies is a thing that makes TDS challenging. Most of us understand how important TDS enemies are, as it makes a game. But you know, there's different types of enemies. Enemies that can that are like easy, you know. You can like flick them, right? And then they will like explode. Like look at this guy. What is he think he's doing? He got 5 HP. Look at him thug walk. Look at this guy thug walk. He think he's threatening. And there are some enemies that will like put fucking curses on you. And like, what the hell? Like, I ain't surviving that. So I'm gonna be putting myself in a situation that I'm gonna be fighting like all the enemies with like a lot of HP. So I'm gonna be breaking down why I could like beat up these enemies 100%, and how I'm gonna do this is a 1 out of 10 ranking. 10 being I could like blink, right? And then win. And then 1 being like I have 29 broken bones, but I'm still winning. Okay, let's go. Okay, the frost spirit. This guy sucks. 10. I'm rocking his shit. Okay, let's look at his like abilities, right? He got the scythe attack and then his stinky breath. What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? Okay, his scythe, right? Look at this guy. This guy's fat. He can't swing at all. He's fat. He can't swing. And look at his breath, right? Look at his breath. He breathes out like cold mist, basically, right? But look at it. That's nothing, bruh. I could wear like a t-shirt and some jeans and resist his breath. So like, here, I'm wearing like a t-shirt right now. Here, I'll show you. Bro, this fit is so tough, bro. Damn. The fact that I'm wearing like a t-shirt and jeans right now, that shows like I can fight him like right now. Like if he were to like come into my room, I can knock him out, you know. What the fuck? Oh, I'm Japanese. I'm Japanese. I'm Japanese. I got a sword. Come here. I was born and raised in Antarctica. So in conclusion, Frost Spirit sucks. I'm killing him in like 8.4 seconds. Now just his hands. This guy's like difficulty depends on like what race you are. So like if you're Chinese, like you're not gonna have a problem at all. If you're like any other Asian race, 7 out of 10. There might be some challenge, right? But like you're fine either way. But like anything else, you're screwed. Okay, this might sound racist, right? But let me explain, right? So you know those like Chinese finger traps, right? Okay, if you're Chinese, right? You've had your whole childhood practicing on like getting these things like on and off your hands, right? If you're Chinese, right? You can easily slip these things into into fingers, right? And they can't do nothing. Like the hand's entire purpose is gone. Like they trapped, you know? And like, okay, if you're Asian like me, it's like a 6 out of 10, right? Because you might be familiar with this mechanism, but sometimes you might not. But probably like because you're like smart and stuff, you'll probably get the hang of it in like 10 or like 20 minutes. And if you're white, so in conclusion, it's gonna be like a 7 out of 10 because I'm Vietnamese. Fair Yoshi. Now, okay, this depends on like your gender. So if you're a guy, you can beat her up, right? I mean, everybody can beat her. Okay, if you're a guy, you could like beat her up like easily. I'm pretty sure like a toddler could beat her up, right? But you can beat her up, right? But the thing is, she's from the metaverse, which means she's like rich as hell. And if you beat up a woman, that's assault. And like her lawyers, damn. But if you're like a girl, right? Just say it's self-defense. Now zooming in onto her arms, right? Look how skinny she is. And then look at her skin color. Why is she gray? Okay, she's frail, weak, and she's suffering from like a disease. If you're a girl, that's a 10 out of 10. Easy work. No pushover, right? But if you're a guy, right, like me, that's like a 5 out of 10, right? You can still beat her up easily, right? But the repercussions, they're gonna beat you up, right? So it's gonna be like a 5 out of 10, you know? Now, Ducky Doom. You see this guy? You see this guy? Look at this guy. He's in an Iron Man suit. And he got rocket launchers, a machine gun,
my God.
and he got chainsaws. This guy is killing me. The only thing I can think of, right, is zooming in. The little duck pilot thing. That little duck pilot thing is it's controlling that, right? Now, that's just a regular duck. Everybody can beat up a duck, even the fake girl. The fake girl can beat up a duck. 4 out of 10. However, it's operating that machine, and getting into that armor is gonna be hard, you know. So for that, it's like a 1 out of 10 if I'm lucky. So that's my video. This editing thing is kind of different, but I spent a lot of time on this video. Because of that, you should subscribe to Wickier Colors. Yeah, so you should subscribe to Wickier Colors. No, don't. I can beat Wickier Colors up in a fight. So for that reason, subscribe to me instead.